it's Letitia with Piece of Food. I am restarting my YouTube channel, so I will be releasing 2 videos per week. I think I'm gonna do like Wednesday and Friday. I will bring to you vegan lifestyle information, so different vegan news, recipes, what else? Just random stuff sometimes, but mostly things related to a vegan lifestyle because that is what I do with Piece of Food. So I help people transition to a healthy vegan diet. I'm a health coach, so I do one-on-one coaching, I do group coaching. I am releasing a detox tea, which is amazing, and yeah, working on other projects, and let's get started. So today I am doing a video to kind of reintroduce myself. I am doing 10 fun facts about me, and they're kind of random, and my cat is sitting here licking my tripod right now. Okay, I'll try not to get distracted, but anyway, let's just get started so this video isn't too long. But thank you for watching, and definitely subscribe to my channel, and then give me any suggestions that you have for videos you'd like to see. So, number 1, I always get the question, where are you from? You know, people love being inquisitive about where people are from because they don't look like they're all black. So I always get that question, and I usually just answer it very simple, like, oh, I'm from Boston. And then it's always followed up with, no, where are you really from? Like, where are your parents from? Blah, blah, blah. So my mom is from Canada, so she is from Nova Scotia. And my father, RIP, is from Honduras. So mom is from way up north. My dad is from Central America. So that answers that. Number 2, growing up, I always wanted to be a forensic pathologist. So I always wanted to do autopsies. I know it sounds a little morbid and crazy, but I've always been fascinated with death, not in like a crazy way, but in a way that was like, oh, I would love to help solve like murders and figure out how people died and things like that. So that's a little thing that, well, if you knew me back in the day, you knew that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, or I wanted to work in a funeral home. But I ended up being a health coach. So I can prevent people from going to see a freaking forensic pathologist. Anyway, next, I am obsessed with cats and with mermaids. So those are my 2 like top things that I love. I'll probably be a crazy cat lady with like 20 cats. I would love to have like a cat sanctuary with like cats just running around everywhere. But I love cats so much. They're just like the cutest little creations ever. And then my next obsession is mermaids. I have mermaid tattoos. I have this one. I have one on my back. And that's another thing I've always been fascinated with, and not for like silly, stupid reasons, but more for spiritual reasons. And I was always fascinated because almost every culture has like their, I hate calling it like myths or folklores because I really do believe mermaids exist. But every culture has stories about mermaids, and especially if you look into Santeria or Yoruba, different spiritual practices where mermaids are revered as like the divine feminine, and there's just so much to it. I could talk forever. I could make a video just about that, but I am obsessed with mermaids. I love them. I definitely have a deep affinity for the ocean and swimming. I've always loved swimming, and I believe I am a mermaid. We all start off in the womb in water, so essentially we are all mermaids. Next, my tattoos. I have nine tattoos, and I want more. And let's see, I'm not going to explain all of them, but I have the Flower of Life. I have this tribal band that I kind of regret because that was like one of my first tattoos when I was like 15. I have the Sankofa symbol. I have my mermaid. I have 2 more mermaids. I have this rose that is literally so old. It's like, that was my first tattoo, and that, it's just funny. And then I have this rose, which that one is from my aunt. And do I have more? Oh, I have one on my stomach. And then I have, this was a cover up, so I guess I can count that as another one. But those are all my tattoos. Maybe one day I'll explain all of them. Next, number 5 is my favorite author in the whole entire world is Octavia Butler. So I am like literally obsessed. When I like something, I kind of get obsessed about it. So Octavia Butler is one of my favorite authors. I have, this isn't actually her book, but this one is, it's a graphic novel adaptation of one of her books, and it was called Kindred. So this one is basically, I don't say like in comic book form or whatever. Whoops, drop my bookmark. But Octavia Butler was the first African-American science fiction author. So I have been fascinated about her since I found out about her. I think I started reading her book when, like, my first year of college or whatever. We were assigned one of her books. I did not read it. I skimmed it because I just hate being forced to read something. But anyway, I read the book after I like was finished with the class, and I couldn't believe how amazing it was, and I was just, I had to find and read all of her books, which I almost have. I've like reread her books, but there is one book that I have to get. It was out of print. It's called Survivor, and I have to get my hands on it because that is one book of hers that I have not read. So yeah. Next, my favorite food, like a favorite food I would say is avocado. I love avocado on salads, on sandwiches, as guacamole. So avocado is definitely one of those things that I could eat it with every meal and be happy. Or in my smoothies, you know, I love my smoothies. So I would say that is my favorite food. I don't think I have a favorite meal. Well, no, that's a lie. I would say tacos. I love tacos, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Another fun fact about me is I would love to travel across the country in an RV, like with my significant other. I would love to like either buy or rent an RV and just go around the country and just explore and like be in nature. That's one of my dreams. I just would love to do that, and hopefully that will come true. Next, my favorite singer, anyone who knows me, I'm obsessed with D'Angelo. He has been like my favorite since I can remember. I feel like my sister introduced me to him, or my sister used to listen to him when I was younger, and then I started listening to him, and since then I just love his music. It's more about like you can feel his passion when he's singing and like when he's playing the music, and that's the thing I love. I love someone who really plays their own instruments and produces their own music and writes their own lyrics. Like, he is amazing. I love him. Let's see, my next fun fact, I'm an Aquarius. That's my sun sign. My moon sign is Scorpio, so have, you know, different attributes from all those good old things if you believe in astrology, which I do. I'm actually 36 years old, so that's another fun fact. And my birthday is February 15th, day after Valentine's Day, which I've always loved my birthday being around that time, except for the fact that it's in winter, you know, because I was born up north. So that's the only thing I hated about my birthday, because usually around my birthday there's always like a snowstorm or a blizzard and whatever. And I would always, well, not always, I always wanted to have a summer birthday, so I would always try to celebrate my half birthday, which is in August, which is kind of weird, but yeah. But yeah, I am 36 years old. I guess that was 10 facts. That was probably a little more than 10. And then I have a bonus one. If I had 3 wishes, what would they be? World peace, which I wish, like, that would be amazing. I wish everyone would just get along. One last conversation with my grandmother. I would love that. And then $1 billion. I think that would be good. Well, thank you for listening and watching and dealing with my silly self. But like I said, I will be putting out more YouTube videos. And I hope you like this video. Definitely subscribe and share, and be on the lookout for more videos with, you know, some vegan and lifestyle related topics going on, you know, having little discussions. But have a great week. Happy first day of spring. So I'm recording this on the spring equinox, and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, by the way. And the weather's been really weird. It hasn't been that nice. It's been like one nice day here, and then it'll be like cold. But anyways, it's the first day of spring, and I'm so happy because I'm such a spring summer person. I just love when the weather is nice and I can wear like little dresses. I hate being bundled up. It's just stupid and overrated. But anyway, I'm just rambling now. Have an amazing week, and definitely be on the lookout for more videos. Peace.